Hey, this is Semhar.
Hey, this is TC.
And you're watching Table Talk. Alright. So on this week's episode of Table Talk, we're going to be doing Would You Rather and Friend or Bitch. So, Semhar, do you want to start with Would You Rather?
Alright, so this week, for our first Would You rather only eat one food for the rest of your life,
Okay.
or never be able to leave your house?
Oh, one food.
You'd rather eat one food for the rest of your life.
Yeah, are we talking about my current home? Or can it be...
Well, you always try to switch them up.
No, okay. Yeah. One food. I'm taking it.
Okay.
No takes backs.
Right.
Jeez.
I would also agree. One food.
Yeah. Because what?
Yeah.
I'd rather travel eating mashed potatoes every day than be in my house. Like.
But it also does depend on what kind of food. Because if you eat mashed potatoes every day,
Oh, right.
I don't know how healthy you... I mean, it would have to be something like maybe beans because it's like protein, fiber. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
It's like multiple things in one. So if you get to choose, then I'll pick that. But if you get to choose your own house, you'll pick that.
If I get to choose my own house?
But you have to stay in that house.
Oh, then I would do the house.
You can never leave the house. No
That's okay.
sunlight.
I have a mansion.
Right.
Bam. Let's move on.
For a second, would you rather have feet?
Again? Literally again?
That smell like rotten fish,
Okay.
or be chased by a super villain for the rest of your life?
How? Like, I'm not going to get tired? What do you mean get chased by a super villain?
Gets chased. So I'm guessing like it's kind of like when you watch movies, a villain just pops out of nowhere. You never know. Like, you know what I mean? This is going to happen.
That would be so horrible. I'll take the first one.
The fish feet?
Yeah, I just imagine like grocery shopping and then like just out of nowhere,
Yeah,
like
ready.
no,
Start booking it.
start running every day for the rest of my life. Like you don't know when you're coming. Like no, I would be so shook all day.
Yeah. I also agree with you on this one because I got things to do. You know what I mean? You can never hold down a job because somebody's always coming after you. But the whole feet thing, like, just put on some good socks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Spray your feet all the time. Just keep them hidden all the time. And maybe you'll find you someone that likes fish.
No. Throw it all away. Next one.
For our last would you rather is, would you rather have to sleep alone in a haunted house?
Okay.
Okay. Or would you rather have to wear wet socks inside dry shoes every day?
Sleep alone one night?
No, sleep alone each night.
Oh, then the wet socks one. Yeah. If it was one night I had to sleep in a haunted house, I would do it. But every night, like, no.
I guess this week we all agreed on the same thing.
Yeah, I'll take the wet socks.
I feel like I've worn, like I remember when I was at work, right? And I had like my shoes on and we're like mopping or something happened and my socks ended up getting wet.
Okay.
You know, and it was inside wet shoes. And I still don't like that.
Yeah.
So now I'm picturing wet socks inside dry shoes. Does it matter whether the shoes are dry or you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I just don't like wet socks.
I think it'll be more uncomfortable when the shoe's wet and the sock's wet.
Because you know they're not going to dry.
Like, yeah, I'll take the sock one.
Me too.
Okay. Next, we're going to move on to friend or bitch. Alright, so first friend or bitch.
Okay.
Now this one's just like, not your stereotypical friend. It's like, it could be parents, it could be sisters, it could be spouse, it could be anybody. If your pet dies and someone lies to you and says they ran away, were they being a friend or a bitch? Because that happens a lot.
It does.
And it's pretty messed up.
It does happen a lot.
So, bitch.
I don't even know.
No, that's horrible. I cannot.
So, when I was younger, not younger, I was like in high school or some shit. And we had, I know it's going to sound crazy, but we had a pet goat.
No way.
Yeah. So my parents bought a goat, and so we had it. We named him Goaty. And, and I don't know if you guys know goats, but they're loud. Like they constantly like just make this like crying noise.
Oh.
So we had him, and we also had 2 dogs at the time.
Where
and
are you
so,
living?
In the middle of nowhere, the desert. And so I remember I went to school and I came back and the goat was in there, and I said, "Hey, like, where's the goat at? Like, what's going on?" And my mom was like, "Oh, well, the dog scared it and it ran out the gate." Right? And I'm just like, that's strange because our gate's never left open, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and my mom was like, the coyotes probably got it. And I'm like, all right, you know? And I was like, that sucks.
Yeah.
He's out there alone or dead. And then, this is the fucked up part. Okay? A couple of days later, we're having goat for dinner.
We're having goat for dinner.
I go to my cousin's house and they said, "Hey, did you guys eat the goat?" And I'm all like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What's up?" I was like, because they had a goat too. And I was like, "What happened to your goat?" She's like, "Oh, your dad was here the other day and he killed your goat and our goat." And I'm like, that's
Oh no.
like, I love goat meat, but not when it's my friend.
No,
Like I met the person. Like I met this goat. We named it. We took pictures with it.
No.
Like, it was a friend. It was a family member. And they told me it ran away because they know how I feel about it. And then they tried to feed him to me.
No.
Mom and Dad, I know you remember this.
Oh my gosh, I
I
just
swear, yeah. And I didn't eat goat for the remainder of the time while I knew that goat was inside that house. I may still eat goat as long as I don't meet them. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know. I look back now and I'm like, that's messed up. But at the time, I was like, are you kidding me? My cousins were like, yeah, he was here the other day and he killed him. And I go back and tell my mom, and my mom's like, they're not supposed to tell you. And I'm like,
No, but you said he ran away. You said the coyotes probably got him.
really, it was Daddy.
No. That's a
dad got
coyote. Oh my gosh, and you were eating him. Do you have a picture? Do you have pictures that you can
Oh
bring up?
man, I'll try to find it. Yeah.
Oh man.
So we're gonna take a moment of silence for Goaty.
Wow. We love you, Goaty.
You're a real one.
Wow. Let's move on. Next. You're excited and getting married to
Okay.
the love of your life, but your best friend knows he ain't shit, is an
Okay.
asshole, can't stand his ass. But that's your best friend, so she asks you to be her maid of honor.
Yay!
But she says no. She declined. She's like, I'm good.
Okay.
Is she being a friend or a bitch?
Bitch.
Friend.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Friend. Friend. I'm gonna stick with it. Friend.
Bitch.
Okay. Who should go
We're
first?
about to power up.
Yeah. I say friend
Okay.
because if you said no, you must have some strong ass feelings, and I would be pissed if you were at my wedding with a badass attitude. If you know to say no, you can't do it, you don't want to do it, you hate him so much, you're gonna try to ruin my shit, like, you know, like, step down, politely decline, I'll ask the next person. Like,
There's others.
you know? And plus, she's probably, like, she just can't stomach it. Like, she's watching her best friend marry somebody that's just this horrible person in her head. Like, you know, it probably isn't gonna be comfortable for her, you know? Like, so, I think that's okay. It's okay to decline.
I feel like you're, as a best friend, you're with me whether I'm wrong or I'm right. Like, you're by my side no matter what. So I feel like if you can't stand there and be with me while I'm making a mistake that you think is going, like, you know, a bad relationship, then what are you there for if you can't support me through my bad choices? And the other thing is that, do you really think you're going to be friends once you say no? and she decides to stick with the guy, now you don't even know what the heck's going on. She might need you at some point, but she feels like she can't call on you because she knows you're gonna be like, told you, and that's why I didn't come. You know what I mean? Like, like, okay, so my best friend, she married someone I barely even freaking knew. Mm-hmm. And then, like, I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know if he's the one for her. I was like, I didn't barely even knew about him, but I was there at her wedding. I stood there front and center through all of it, you know. And then, like, they ended up getting a divorce, and I still stood by her. And I told her, like, man, I told you he was, you know, like, I told you should have left. Like, he wasn't a good guy. I'm so happy that, like, you learned from it and you grew. But no matter what, I stayed with her.
That's nice.
You know what I mean? And then while they're in their relationship, I never talked bad about him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And, like, I was just always there for her. And then once it happened, I was like, booyah. You know? Like,
booyah.
Girl. And, like, and I feel like that's your role as a best friend. So for you to not support them, because chances are you're probably not the only person telling them to get out. Okay. Probably like a whole group of you guys. Probably like the mom, the sister. She needs someone to be like, this is a mistake, but this is a mistake you want to make. I'm still here.
Oh, so somebody needs to let her ignorance slide?
It's not that you let it slide, but you can't not go to her wedding. You could tell her all you want, but the thing is you're there to support her. And this might be a lesson that she needs to learn. Mm-hmm. Like, my best friend learned from it. She loves herself more than ever now. You know what I mean? Like, that was something, and it was like a 9-10 year marriage. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, that was all a learning experience. And she grew and she got out.
Oh, I mean, that's good. That's
for you
good
to say no. That's messed up. I just feel like I will be offended. I'm like, really? I know you don't like him, but, like, you're not there. You're there for me.
Yeah, but, like, I just can't watch someone I love do something that's just, like, so, like, it doesn't make sense to me. If I can't understand it, and I'm not going to fake the funk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, basically, like, that would be shitty of me to just be up there and, like, uncomfortable and, like, resenting the whole situation and just feeling like it's eating me up inside. Like, you know, like, or, like, not even, like, eating me up inside. That's, like, intense. But, like, you know, like, watching your best friend marry somebody that you know, or to you at least, is just, like, so toxic for them or something like that. Like, I have never been a fan of supporting something that I don't agree with, even though that's not my place. Like, and it would suck if you were mad at me after, but I would explain. I'd be like, hey, like, I just don't think that would be appropriate. Like, I wouldn't just be like, nah, I'm good. I would just be like, I just don't think it would be appropriate for me to be the maid of honor. Like, I'll be happy to attend, but I just don't necessarily want to be a part of the bridal shower. Like, or like, I don't know, because I don't know.
But the thing is, you gotta remember, everyone else is going to question, like, hey, I thought T was your best friend. Like, what? But she's not even in it. Like, you know what I mean? And then now everybody's like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, it's like a whole, even people that don't know nothing about her are like, they know you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a whole show that you're messing up for her, like a whole image, a whole thing that she's
Yikes! No, she'll be fine.
No,
like,
if you're her best friend, I would be. If I ask one of my best friends, I have multiple of them. So if I give you the honors out of all my best friends,
the honor,
you know what I mean? Out of all of them, like, I have so many. I'm thinking of not even having one, but like, if I give you the honors of doing it, and everybody knows you're like my main one, like my ride or die, and you decline, and when I go to my wedding, everybody's like, wait a minute, her best friend is not a part of it. What the hell happened? We know we don't like this guy. You know what I mean? It's like no one is on her team, and then she, you know what's gonna, you know, usually when that happens with people, they latch more on to that person you don't want them to be with, because now they're like, you're all I have. Like, my best friend left me. No one likes you. Like, you're all I have. Like, you're the only one that wants to be with me.
Dang. I guess those kind of relationships are. That's sad.
That's who you latch onto more, because you're like, all right, just us now.
Oh.
Literally, my best friend doesn't want to be here. Would you cancel the wedding?
No. Who cares?
I mean, no one likes
bitch,
him.
Don't be in it then. Like,
no, but that's the thing. No one likes him. Your best friend doesn't want to be a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, just go ahead and elope.
No, shut the whole thing down. Shut it down. No,
I don't know. I would be heartbroken.
I mean, I understand that, but, like, you know, sometimes you gotta.
Your job is to break them up before they get to that point. You know what I mean? Before the marriage thing, that's when you're supposed to be like sliding the whatever information you got.
But that's the thing. Like, if that's your best friend, I've been trying. Like, I've been telling you.
Then
like,
it's true love.
No. Okay. My thing is, like, you're not a bitch if you decline. But if you go into it, that's nice of you too, you know?
If you decline on me, we're done.
Oh, shit. Like,
Lose my number, lose my address, don't call me. I'm cutting you out all my photos. Instagram, you delete it. No, I wouldn't go that far. I'd probably keep the old photos. Because that used to be the one that loved me. Now you don't love me anymore.
It's a new bitch.
I don't know, I just feel like it would be... Because the way I see it is that you're there for that person. Because if they already know you don't like them, at that point they know you're there just for them. They know you're not there to support the marriage because you already made it clear that you don't... You know what I mean? At that point you're just standing on the sidelines because he's going to do something fucked up. If you truly don't like him, you're playing the waiting game. You're waiting there for her to see it through her own eyes.
I guess if he's just regular toxic, then
Like,
I would show
How
up.
toxic is he?
Right. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. If he's regular toxic, then fine. I'll be there. Fine. I'll go to your stupid wedding, but I'm getting drunk as shit at your reception.
No, the hell you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm drinking everything. You know? And I'm saying I love you. And you're a strong, independent, bad bitch. Don't you forget
Run.
it. No. And now who's mad? You know?
Oh my god.
But like, so that's like moderately toxic. But if it's just like, I guess the only way I won't be a part of your shit show is if he's like beating on you or like doing some like insane shit like money laundering or
That's not bad.
stealing money from her all the time.
Oh, money laundering from her. Well, she's a freaking idiot. I thought it was money laundering from other people.
Oh no!
They were
If
there
he's a
living
boss,
their life.
yeah, that's a boss.
Yes, he's taking money from you.
Yeah, like you know,
That means you're paying for the wedding.
like right, like or imagine he's like a freeloader, like you know, like. And you
Yeah.
are paying for the whole wedding. You baby him, and he like doesn't even have a job, and like you know, like he's just some like bum ass.
The good thing
like,
is though, would you really be friends with someone like that?
no, but that's why
Then
this
you have
is
no worries.
right. But that's what I'm saying. In that situation, I would say no. Like I'd be like, what the heck?
So you're not even friends with her. This is a random girl coming to you asking you.
We're going way too far.
Okay,
If you married a guy like that, I'd be like Semhar.
what the hell happened?
No.
Something happened to me.
No, if it was the last one, the bum one, I'd be like, where'd you fall off, man? I'll be there. But if it was like the first two, I would be like, girl, like, heck no. Like, that's crazy. Like, but you, like if you really wanted me there, you could probably convince me. That's the thing about, like,
Yeah.
if you're my friend, like, if you really want me there, you probably could convince me to come. But for the most part, initially, I'm like, I don't even support this. Why would I be there? No.
And why would she ask you if she already knew you were anti?
Yeah, like what?
Marriage.
What are you asking? Exactly, what are you
Yeah.
asking for?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Not too tough.
I usually say yes to whatever people ask me to do. You know what I mean?
Man.
And they're like, all right.
I hate fake,
'Cause
like,
it's not even being fake. I'm just there to support you. Like I might completely disagree with what you're doing, but I'll just be there. Like, well, she likes that shit.
Yeah.
I guess I'll come through.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm literally there purely out of support, not because I agree with what you're doing.
Right. So not faking it,
No,
but like
I'll just be like,
uncomfortable.
okay.
I don't like
You're gonna
being
know I don't like.
uncomfortable.
You know. I tell you every time I don't like something, but I'm like, all right, I don't like this shit, but I'll be here.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That's funny. That's a good one.
Yeah. Moving on. All right, for our last friend or bitch.
Okay.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. You watching this video right now. And you love seafood. But all your closest friends hate seafood. But you want to go to a seafood joint for your birthday. And you're like, we in there. Let's do it. But like literally, you're probably the only one that's going to eat anything from there. Are you being a friend or a bitch?
Bitch.
A friend? Friend question mark.
Who are you being a friend to? Yourself?
No. Hey, we're here for me, damn it. No, I don't know. I would want everyone to be included, but like, if it's your birthday, like, it should be your choice. Like, you can find something on the menu to eat.
You know about the rest of the crew to find something on the menu to eat. Because you're eating the whole menu. Because the thing to me is that if you're going to do that, then do it with you and that one other friend that likes it, or just by yourself. Get that. Like certain foods, honestly, I'm really picky. So since I am really picky, I don't force other people to eat at the spots that I eat at.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just pick it up on my way home and eat it here. Or, it'll just be a me day.
Okay.
But with the crew, I would do something where like, hey, let's do a buffet. There we go. Everybody gets something that they like. Or, hey, let's all try this popular restaurant that I know there's different men. You know what I mean? Well, chances are, if I go anywhere, I'm going to find something on the menu that I like. I'll just get it super plain. So I don't like seafood. So we went to a seafood restaurant. Honestly, I'll probably get the dessert and a drink.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, something
Right.
super simple. I'm like, you guys got some carrots?
Oh, yeah.
But if you're the only one that likes it, so you're sitting there like, and the rest of your crew is just like, it's your birthday, girl.
Maybe 2 other people eat it. Like,
The rest of the other 2 are picking at it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's like, are you even going to have fun knowing that? Because usually people have fun seeing other people have fun.
sometimes.
But
like, imagine this. Like, I have friends that are vegan.
Okay.
And if for their birthday they wanted to go to this new vegan joint that opened up, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd go.
Yeah.
Like, like...
You know what? Yeah, since you just... Yeah. That's difficult.
Yeah. Because, I mean... Yeah, I don't know.
I guess,
Yeah, I
mean,
think it's fine.
we could roll up to your new vegan restaurant, your seafood...
Why are you
joint.
sad?
Because I'm
Why
not
are
going to
you
eat.
so
I'm not
sad?
going to eat. And I love my food. Like, I like to eat. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, you better
So,
eat a
like-
PB&J before.
Exactly. I would eat before, knowing where we're going to go. Then I'll probably look up the menu online before we go to figure out what I could request for them to make.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then we'll get there. We'll celebrate your birthday. We'll eat. We'll nibble on some chips. You know?
Yeah.
And then we'll roll out and go to the next joint. All right, yeah, that's fine. But that's still messed up.
It's
Like,
a little selfish, but
it's
I
like-
mean...
It's low-key childish.
No.
Because the thing is, like, with me, is like, even though it's my birthday, or honestly, I barely do stuff on my birthday. Birthdays to me is not that big of a deal. But, like, even when I do stuff, if it's, like, revolving around me, I like to know that everybody else is going to enjoy it. Like, I never want anybody to be there, like, in the corner, like...
But what if you're like, hey, like, it's my birthday, I don't normally do anything, but I really want to go to this seafood place. Like, if you guys want to come, you can, but I understand if you don't eat, like, seafood.
Yeah, that's fine. If you say it like that, that's fine. I was thinking, like, you were forcing us. Like, you're like, it's my birthday. Like, you guys are with me every one of my birthdays, so we're going to go eat seafood.
Right.
And I know all of you guys don't like seafood, but come on.
No,
then I'd be
yeah.
like, fucking shit.
No.
Like,
Yeah, it's all about delivery.
I'll probably send that side group text, hey, whoever wants to eat before we get there.
Meet me at KFC. Like,
Not the one on University.
Man, ooh. Ooh. Well, I guess that wraps it up for this week's episode of Table Talk.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Tune in the rest of this week for our own special little segments. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's little switcheroo of how we're doing it. Please let us know about our...
Wieners.
What?
You remember that one? Ask me about my wieners.
Wieners!
No.
Oh, no, it was...
It's on Superbad. Or
I was thinking about something different. I was thinking of Tom Green show or something like that. He made a movie and he's like, Daddy, would you like my sausage? Daddy, would you like my sausage?
What is that?
Daddy, would you like my sausage?
Was that on Charlie's
And there's
Angels?
just sausages just dropping from the... No, it was literally a show.
Oh.
It was a movie. I think his name was Tom Green, and it was he had a Tom Green show. Then he made a movie,
Interesting.
and there were sausages hanging on strings from the ceiling. And he
Is it
played
that
the
tall,
piano.
lanky guy with the beard?
Yeah,
and
I don't know
stuff?
if he had a beard, but he was tall and lanky.
Yeah.
Daddy, would you like my sausage? Daddy, would you like my sausage?
Strange fellow.
So, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe below.